5th of May, two women in their 20s were allegedly raped and brutalized inside a car wash in Imphal East. These two girls were from Kankokpi. Their bodies were found, hours later. What is the sequence of events? This has been narrated to the National Commission for Women by a Kuki group after speaking to their family members and the locals. So the sequence of event is this: that on 5th of May, in this car wash, there was a room behind this car wash where miscreants allegedly dragged these two girls. One of them had very long hair, and survivors, who were outside, they tried to intervene. Their employer tried to intervene, but could do nothing. And for hours, as per their testimony to this Kuki group, which is written to NCW, the girls kept crying and screaming for help. But nobody could intervene. Hours later, their bodies were found. There was blood and hair splattered all across the room, is what eyewitnesses have said. A zero FIR was registered in May itself in this matter, 2 days before the zero FIR about the Kuki, women being paraded naked, about that. So that came on May 18th. This FIR came on around May 16th. Now, police is confirming to CNN News 18 that a regular FIR has finally been registered and probe has begun. What police officials tell us is that because so much time has elapsed, perhaps that could be a reason. But the medical evidence to prove rape charges is still inconclusive. However, murder, and brutal murder at that, is the crime, and therefore under 302 probe has begun. For 376 also evidence gathering is on. What the police is saying about the delay is that one has to understand the ground reality in which Manipur was operating on May 4th, May 5th, all the way up to end of May, perhaps even early June. There were no policemen on duty. Everybody had just fled from Kuki areas. Meitei policemen had fled from Meitei areas. Kuki policemen had fled. Everybody was just firefighting. There was nobody left in the Thana to do proper investigation. So that is what police is saying as to why so much delay. But now they are saying that just as 5 arrests have been made in the parading case, in the viral video case, in this case also, probe has begun. And whoever, was like I said, there are testimonies of witnesses who heard the girls cry out for help. So they are being spoken to, they are eyewitnesses, and based on what they tell the police, arrest will be made, is what police is assuring. The family members, meanwhile, are still waiting for the post-mortem report and for the body as per local media reports. They've been at the local hospital since then. They've not managed the bodies have been at the local hospital, so last rites have not been carried out. It's a very unfortunate situation for the family members also, but the police is assuring that wheels of justice have started moving and they will be able to push forward with investigation in the second case also.